What up? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. It is day 186 of Dave's Daily D, Dave's Daily Discussions. You know me. I'm Dave. My cup doesn't say so. Well, that's because I found my ID. For a while there, I lost my ID, so everybody started calling me Dave. My cup calls me David. Anyway, it is another beautiful day to be alive, another beautiful day to be thankful for. The sun might not be out right now, but these baby blues are. That's all that matters. We're pumping out the videos. We are on a roll. Got my coffee, my cold almond milk coffee. The semi is going super slow to get on the highway, not giving me any chance to do anything. They're going 30 mile an hour on. I mean, we're literally merging on right now at 30 mile an hour. Just, you know, total doofus, total stooge. Slowing things down. I mean, I'm already 2 minutes from 9 o'clock and I still got like 10 minutes till I get to work. It's whatever though, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay, in about 10 seconds we'll be up to speed. But anyway, it's another great morning. Bringing more content. Don't totally know what we're gonna talk about today, but you know, we put videos out. Put one out yesterday evening and uploaded later last night. And that was just kind of like, I think the title was, you know, using the platform for you know, positive things, using the platform for people to speak. That's one of the next goals. That's you know, one of the next things that I want to work on here. Besides doing like, you know, podcast type thing, just you know, putting people on video, whether it's Zoom or however I can do it, live feed or just record somehow and get it uploaded. Having conversations with people about their growth and their journey. We doubled down yesterday. I think we've doubled down potentially twice this week, if not more. Just, you know, we're rattling off days. We're consecutive. We're staying on it. I feel pretty good about it. I had, you know, I think one day where I just felt, you know, I had a couple days where I, you know, it was up and down, but one day where I felt super tired and down most of the day. I still put out a video that day. That raw video's out there. It came on the heels of a really great video and a really great day, but you know, I've been making the most of it. I've had one or two other days where, you know, I felt like I was just and then I made the best of it. I you know, went to the gym, got off work, made a spectacular video. The energy was there. Like even yesterday, I mean, it was still part of the day, but I got a pretty good amount of stuff done at work. I did the 2-a-day at the gym, made another great video, met up with my buddy and had dinner. And I was just full of piss and vinegar and just personality. I'm popping. That's what I try to do. I try to be a personality. I don't have to try. Try is the wrong word. But I'm a big personality. And it shows, especially when, you know, when I'm feeling myself. I put out great vibes, great energy, and just great personality. And it's, you know, it can be really infectious. People will really just, you know, pull up or pull down. Especially people who, you know, there's many people that feel like they're not affected, but when somebody's energy is off, man, you can feel it. You can just it can affect you. It can change a lot of things. So I try to be observant of my energy to make sure that I'm not affecting other people, but I also am very observant to not allow other people's energy to affect me. When I walk into a room, I want my energy to take over, and I want it to be positive. So that's what I try to do. I try to be aware and acknowledge and just be thankful. I mean, it's just the little things. I mean, yeah, things might go wrong. You might, you know, spill your glass of milk. You might, you know, forget to pay a bill. You might miss something or drop something, but in the scheme of things, you can pick it right back up and you can move forward and you can just make the correction. Not let it ruin your day, not let it affect and ruin other things. Just keep moving forward. Last night, Went to dinner with my buddy. We went to Slater's, and that they just moved from one location to the other. I think they've been open for about maybe 2 weeks now, or reopened for 2 weeks now. And went in there, got a burger, and I did, instead of fries, did an order of sweet potato fries. And they, they were busy, so they told us the wait was going to be long. It seemed like it was not as long as they told us, but the time they told us was long for. It didn't seem as busy in there as but they're whatever. Anyway, I get my order, and they gave me regular fries, and they were so busy they didn't even come out to check on us. I mean, we were at the bar too. They don't have any alcohol, so it's just strictly food. And they didn't really come out to, talk to us at all or come through as we were eating, so I couldn't even mention, like, hey, I got regular fries and not sweet potato fries. I didn't let it bother me. I ate my burger. I had a couple of the fries, didn't really want them. And it wasn't until they, brought us our bill, and I was like, hey, I got regular fries instead of sweet potato fries, and I know it's an upcharge for that swap out. We could just, fix that. I didn't get an apology or anything. It was just, okay, I'll fix it. And then showed me the price, took my card, and, paid for the meal, and they brought me back a receipt, and instead of it being, it was supposed to be like $13, I got charged for $30. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, okay. And then it was like 2 minutes later, I'm waiting for her to come back or look at me. And she looks back and she says, did I just? And I'm like, yeah. So I got charged more than I should have. So she had to go fix it. But I didn't get upset about it. I wasn't mad, but I was a little disappointed for the customer service standpoint and just being who I am. Especially if you made the mistake or somebody made a mistake, to apologize for that situation, to try to make it better, to say, hey, sorry for that inconvenience. You ordered something, you didn't get it. You wanted that and you didn't get it. We had it and you didn't get it. We also inconvenienced, we overcharged you. We're fixing it, but we apologize. None of that. It was just, all right, I'll fix it. No ownership, nothing. And both of those situations, obviously, the receipt had the right meal on it, so it wasn't her fault, but you think you would have noticed bringing the food out. But, I mean, I got charged, and the mistakes were happening. All these situations were from the same person. And things had slowed down throughout there to where you think, there would be a little more awareness. But, I mean, I didn't let it bother me. I didn't get upset. I didn't get angry. I just said, hey, this is what happened, and, let bygones be bygones. So, pretty cool, laid-back person, and it's just the personality that, if I have to get, I'm frustrated, a little pushback on somebody, I will, but it's not my first go-to. I'm a very cool, laid-back person. I'm going to have a conversation with somebody, and hopefully that level-headed conversation is going to click, and there's going to be just an intelligent, transferring of words. There's going to be an understanding. There's going to be growth from it. It's when, the disrespect and the anger and all that stuff happens is when, you might have to get a little loud. And I had that side. I had that fireball side. But it's not who I am. It's not primarily who I am. I'm a very nice, easygoing person. But don't test me because, do what I got to do. I seem like a big teddy bear, and I am, but, push comes to shove. Don't test me. I'm such a nice person too that, only people that truly know me know, yeah, don't do not do the things that would truly make me, have to pull out that side. Because it's not like I'm just gonna get mad about something silly. I might get, frustrated. You might hear it in my voice, but I'm not gonna get super mad or aggressive or anything. I see somebody, disrespecting or abusing, a woman or a family member or a friend, things of that nature. Hey, I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna say something. I'm gonna step in however I need to step in, and I have. That's just who I am. I'm not gonna, watch somebody, even a stranger. I'm not gonna watch somebody, bully or harass. And I went through enough of that stuff when I was in school, harassment, bullying. I won't take it anymore. I won't deal with it. I haven't in years, and I sure as heck I'm not going to watch anybody else deal with it or go through it. So as a person with just integrity, I know how I felt growing up, going through a lot of that shit. Didn't want to say shit, but I said it. But I know how I felt going through a lot of that stuff. I didn't like it. It was not fun. It was a lot of tough times. And there's no way that I'll watch or allow anybody else to go through it. If I'm witnessing it or hearing about it, I will say something or I will do something about it. And that should go for everybody, anybody who is around. I don't care how old you are. If you see or hear somebody going through stuff like that, do not turn a blind eye to it. I mean, there are so many people that take their life or live a miserable existence for many years, who have trauma, paranoia, and have issues and the rest of their life because of those things that they had to go through. So it's just so much easier to help stand up for somebody or say something, do something about it. Don't just turn a blind eye. Don't think you're a snitch. Like, hey, if somebody's, getting abused, getting beat up, getting bullied, getting harassed, getting, something, they're being wronged, it's probably better that you try to step up and say something, or you go let somebody know who is in power to help, whatever the case is. See something, say something, be a friend, tell a friend, one of those types of things. So with that being said, didn't know what I was going to talk about in this video, but I'm glad just to put out more content to keep things rolling. Consistency is key, and to help keep things rolling here. So we'll see. I'll try to see if I can get another video out this evening. We're just going to keep trying to roll forward. I'll try to see if there's any topics that I think of or come across throughout the day. Make a note of it and get ready. So everybody have a great day. It is Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Let's have a wonderful, blessed Friday. Let's make the most of it. I love y'all. Thank you so much for tuning in. As always, if you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube, join the Facebook group, follow the Instagram, like, comment, share, direct message, however you want to reach out. Let's keep this thing rolling, guys.